close your eyes for a breath. Feel the sun on your face, warm and a little harsh. The wind smells like dust. A clay jar sits in front of us, sealed and stubborn, and when it cracks the air changes, sold paper, old ink, a faint sweetness. We lift a book that doesn't tell a story at all. It speaks in flashes, sayings. It wants us to listen more than agree. This is the gospel of Thomas. No manger, no cross. Just a voice that keeps turning us back around to the place we're standing, to the room we're in, to the life we're already living. Tonight we won't argue with it. We'll try it on and see what moves. We're not leaving the world to find the sacred. We're learning to notice it where we are. If the next step is already under our feet, what are we waiting for? Listen to this line as if it's meant for us right now. If those who lead you say, "See, the kingdom is in the sky," then the birds will get there first. Rather, the kingdom is within you, and it is outside you. Saying 3, stay in your chair. Let your eyes land on one ordinary thing, the cup, the keyboard, the light on the wall. If the kingdom is within and without, the meeting place isn't miles away. It's this attention we're sharing. Churches still matter, guides still help, but access isn't rented, it's given. The sanctuary turns out to be portable, carried in your seeing, carried in your breath. Place is beautiful. Presence is primary. If the door is already open, who needs to hand you a key, another line, and let it land like you're being invited to step forward? Whoever drinks from my mouth will become like me. I myself shall become that person. Saying 108. This isn't worship from a safe distance. It's participation. Picture a candle passed to you. Your face changes in that warm light, and now you're passing it on. That's what this saying feels like, light that refuses to stay bottled. And Thomas won't let the holy hide in rare places either. Split a piece of wood, I am there. Lift up the stone, and you will find me there. Saying 77. We don't have to wait for special hours. Presence keeps interrupting the ordinary. Hold the wood of your desk. Notice the grain beneath your fingertips. If the sacred shows up here, scarcity breaks, and with it the idea that anyone can hoard access. When presence is everywhere, power disperses. If you don't need a gatekeeper to meet the light, what happens to gatekeeping? Thomas begins with a dare. Whoever finds the interpretation of these sayings will not taste death. Saying 1, not repeat after me. Find it points to understanding you test in living, then it presses closer. If you bring forth what is within you, what you have will save you. If you do not bring it forth, what you do not bring forth will destroy you. Saying 70. You know the thing it's naming, the courage you keep shelving, the tenderness you keep hiding, the truth you keep postponing. Bring it forth, it says, not because a leader gives permission, but because life won't let you stay split forever. Freedom isn't handed down. It emerges when the truth you carry steps into daylight. What is the one small thing you could bring forth tonight? Now Thomas sketches a doorway, and it looks like wholeness. When you make the two one and the inside like the outside and the outside like the inside, then you will enter the kingdom. Saying 22. Think of the places you feel divided, what you believe versus what you do, what you say versus what you mean. Integration isn't perfection, it's alignment, one honest inch at a time. Rules can help, but they're tools, not the finish line. The point is, a life that rings true when tapped. The work isn't to draw harder lines between pure and impure. It's to heal the split if wholeness is the door. Who gets to say when you've walked through? Let's be fair to the people who tried to lead early communities. The movement was fragile and growing fast. Unity could mean survival. Shared creeds gave clarity. Boundaries protected people. But standardization and awakening don't always move at the same speed. If Thomas keeps sending power inward, to conscience to lived insight, no institution can fully manage that. Maybe that's the tension we still feel. Communities need order and souls need room. Healthy faith has to learn the art of both guiding without gripping, blessing without bottling. Institutions can be companions to awakening, not owners of it. Can a community hold space for this kind of freedom without falling apart? Let's make this real together. We'll keep it simple and human. Morning, 60 seconds. Read one saying out loud. No explaining. 3 quiet breaths. Ask, what changes if this is true today? Midday, 30 seconds. Wherever you are, bus, office, kitchen, say softly, here. Name one way presence is meeting you in this exact moment. Evening, 2 minutes. Bring it forth. Write one thing you noticed within fear, clarity, tenderness. And one small way you'll express it tomorrow. Tiny is fine. If you want to walk to shake loose the cobwebs this week, try this pair opposites with your steps, inside, outside, thought, feeling, word, deed. With each step, let them meet in the middle. Feel what settles. When practice moves into the everyday, power moves with it. Who notices the change first? You or the people who live with you? Power never really disappears. It moves from a throne to a heart, from a rule book to a mirror. Thomas keeps inviting us there. But if the center shifts inward, how do we keep a common life from cracking? How do we steward freedom without losing each other? Next time, unity without uniformity. Can inner freedom build a shared home? Hold that question. Bring forth one thing tonight. We'll meet here again.